Do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time to pray return.
Oh no. Anything but that.
We're finally continuing the MSQ.
Woo!
Whenever you actually get here.
I took a second to unscatter the things in my inventory.
Alpha, you've been standing here for 3 weeks?
Alfinaud! Are we going to Menphilia?
We're going to Menphilia.
Hello, Menphilia is I, the Northota Berkway branch. That's what it says on my name tag. It says Northota Berkway Ranch.
Just gained a second last name.
Yeah, you know. Alright, hello, it is I, the Frenchiest fry.
Oh boy. Alright. What is it, Gussie?
Ah, Northota, Gala. It pleases me to see you well. There she is.
It's Tataru. Do excuse me for interrupting you two. My lady, the gentleman from Ashkana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him.
You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening.
Thank you, my lady.
The thumbs up. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Baelsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret, with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. The gentleman Tataru spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the Syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. When we reformed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration?
And I guess...
Our Baldessian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to... Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Yet, my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Oh boy, we gotta talk to every Scion!
We gotta talk to everyone.
Who are we talking to first?
Well, I was gonna say Alphino, but he's literally not an option.
Oh. The Alpha Node.
Aphid node.
Aphid.
Hear that, Alpha?
Bluetooth
bug.
them just in order? They are on the side of the screen.
I guess so.
Ishtola, where you at?
Pistola. Hello, ma'am.
Holler at your boy, your girl, whatever.
We'll call you meeting with the Admiral. shortly after the Laminsons sent word of the summoning of Titan. And mayhap you also recall my words to our host. I said unto Merlwyb that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded. That we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, the truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Linsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Laminsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Minfilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely.
Interesting. Hello, Tancred.
Tancred.
Tank boy.
Oh yeah, I'm Tancred. Fortune begets power, and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have power is beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. I guess. Papalimo.
Papalamo.
Papalamimo.
You just call him Papalamia?
Papalamimo.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Papalimo.
Papalim, I'm going to touch the butt.
No, that's the eater.
None can deny that we would benefit from more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles? Neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ul'dah now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes.
Oh, excuse me, I am standing right here.
I'm sorry, I read ahead.
Yeah, I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papalino keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoned your principles nice, you know?
Oh, shit.
Alright, Orion J, next to your wine cabinet.
Tis the truth, the lot of the powerful. Tis the lot of the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the peace tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite.
Oh?
Oh, now we speak to the Alpha node.
Aphid node.
Hello, Mr. Aphid Nose.
What do you want?
I'm twice his height!
And he's twice my height!
Hey! This situation is not entirely unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, Northerda, Gala. Oh good, another cutscene where I voice both of them!
Oh, great! Do you want me to take Alphino for this?
Sure.
Okay.
Alphino, no thoughta, is aught amiss? Also Gala.
You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, must leave Ul'dah.
We must do what?
So long as we remain within Ul'dan territory, you'll never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite. You know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate.
If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go?
Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly,
International waters.
Yes, we shall build the new scions in the ocean.
No gods, no kings, only man.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and place a banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona.
I had a feeling it was going to be Mordona.
Revenant's Toll,
Said
to be
something.
precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action.
Oh yeah, Mordona.
Mordona.
As you yourself have observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast everything aside we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless.
The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 ere that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We're as much your family as...
That will be all, Alphino. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to.
Your concern is most generous, but no. I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I cannot very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all.
Ooh, get him!
Ugh. You've heard of sibling rivalry, how about sibling warfare?
Ooh, which of these do I want?
Was one of them
Aiming,
fending?
fending. Yes.
Fending is tank.
Fending will be good for the various tanks that I plan on playing.
Whoa.
Ooh. Alright, now we talk to Minfilia once more, I assume.
More Minfilia. Hey look, more rings.
Wow.
And
And cooking sherry.
wine!
Woohoo! I have considered the culinarians, I will not lie.
Ooh.
Probably armor, though, if I'm being realistic.
That's Gala's job.
I prefer blacksmith.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
is that different from
Yeah,
weaponsmith?
blacksmith and armor are two separate crafting jobs.
Okay, because I assumed you said she was weaponsmith, so I'm like, oh, I'll do the opposite.
I keep forgetting.
Be a blacksmith, mix it up. Alright. Leave Ul'dah. Has it truly come to this? Oh, Northota, Gala. Pray attend to Alphino. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino awaits you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay, Mom.
Okie dokie. babysit. Yeah.
Babysit. Hello, Aphid. I'll take him back now that we're not in a cutscene with both of them.
Yep.
Confound it! She knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Minfilia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philomin was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ul'dah. She was a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlian minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia, too, struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Philommene's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philomene is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If he could succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for Lenosha at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gigaruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Good old Gigaruju.
I don't remember who voiced him.
You were Gigaruju because I was what's-his-face.
Right.
Write that down in the note now. So that we don't
I
forget
would,
about
but I don't... Yeah, fine. Goes into other. Yes, we have a growing Google Doc of who voices who.
it.
Because... I know that's going to be needed. Why am I going to...
Tatafu, buy knockoff Tataru.
What?
Tatafu.
Tafu. Kill him.
Me? Gungaga. Where is he? Jesus, you're nippy.
I got short legs, I can move fast.
White Skate, that's his name. That's who I voiced.
Oh god, Alphino's already here.
Hello, Alfie Nose.
You're blocking the man's poor fucking son.
Wow, dude is literally just blissed out.
Yeah.
Alright.
High on fruit. Oh, jeez. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Makote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's Bane! I mean, you two! What brings you to my humble resort? Philamen? You mean to tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? You gads, woman. If I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame! To think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said was going. It's a tragedy, I say. A tragedy.
West, is it? Thank you, Master Gigaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same.
That's it? Alright, cool. See ya, nerd.
Blau de shore.
Below. It's not even red. Oh yeah, you know what? I think I mentioned that
Why are we taking the ferry if we can just fly there?
I know, but I think I remember saying that this ferry makes no sense.
Oh, yeah.
And now I'm curious, because I never actually confirmed that with myself later.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah, this gets fucking tight. Oh my god, no, it actually is. Huh.
Well, there you go.
I could have
You
swore
ridiculed it for naught.
I could have swore there was a fucking waterfall.
Oh, we got her fall?
Yeah,
Maybe there was and they just fixed it.
maybe.
You're remembering old information. Oh, look, it's the binding coils.
It's the binding coils. Would never have to go in there again.
Turn 65.
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
Oh god.
Alright, Beer Glaint was you. Because I was, what's his face?
Right. Was he the French guy?
You might have made him French.
Might have made him French. Fuck it. French. Or whatever the voice comes out of my mouth.
Right.
Well, if it isn't Gala and Northota, the saviors of Windport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due, but her perfume was so ghastly I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tasting, as you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Even that I could smell a woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10.
So she's got to be undead, right? Like she's stanky because she's undead.
Maybe.
Oh, he moved.
I think this is someone else.
The blind guy?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to say hi to the blind guy. Yeah, this is just a regular-ass Rogadin.
Oh.
Shungbar.
Yipes.
The Guapes.
Yeah? You want to know if I've seen a Makote lass by the name of Philomen? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Except in yourselves, of course. Immediate hands on hips. I love the timing this game has sometimes. Never thought it'd be like, bitch, I'm out here in a vest thrown over a sports bra and like short shorts.
Shamani.
There he is, Shamani Lomani.
Shamani mama. I think you were him.
Okay. Yes, I was. Sorry, I became in real quick. I see you have had many grand adventures since last we spoke, you two. You must share them with me sometime. That girl from a little while ago. One does not forget a perfume like that. So robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully, then head east after having crossed the second bridge. The flowers which grew in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Okay.
Okie dokie. Wait, which bridge? There's two bridges. Shamani, you lied. It's the second bridge. Oh god, it's Tsubami. Don't look at her, don't look at her! Okay. I don't think she saw me.
Every time. Little Miss Rogue. Along with Big Miss Rogue. Get it? Because Rogaden?
What? I'm sorry, what the fuck?
Fascinating.
Fascinating, that's a hunt.
What? The Gagooba boy!
Oh, good boy.
A Gahaba boy!
Kill him! Good work. I suppose I will take Falaman. I am in your debt, strangers. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Goobway's ire until it was too late. The oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and I...
Interrupting.
Philemon, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Oh, where were you hiding?
In our pocket.
Of course. He's an avid.
It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, you two. The songstress of Ulda, I presume. Minfilia, or should I say, Asilia, is looking for you.
Asilia?
You are the very picture of health, my lady. Yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why?
Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right.
It does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of Lenosha aside, when exactly will the time be right?
When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associates prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you like to interrogate me further?
Yes, I would. My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say. Away!
Walking in the complete opposite direction.
That's 3 in a row my roulette has given me the Reaver.
How many mounts do you have?
2?
Well, it's a 50-50 shot then.
Yeah.
It has been a 100% chance of getting the chocobo because I'm pressing the chocobo button. Right, boy.
Elfin Dode. This is not at all how I had envisioned it.
Oh, really? How did you envision it? With fire and blood?
I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Infilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Give me the healing one.
Give me the casting one.
Yeah. Queste complete!
It is not better than what I've bought. Good lord.
Poor bastard.
Damn it. What a shame. Alright. Alright, fill him in. Let's continue. You say my daughter awaits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way.
Understood. Come with me. It would be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we're here.
Yeah. My bird landed on my head for a second.
Well, you do got that horn there. It looks like a nice little perch.
Yeah. It's a shame it went on the scalp. I'm honestly surprised it took us here. I thought we would have to use a ticket. We are running low. Only
I mean, if we're
11
going to
left.
relocate to Mordona.
It's
Where you
Minfilia.
in?
Oh. Okay.
I'm in the cutscene. Let me know when you're at Delphino.
Okay.
Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamine?
Acilia.
Big hug.
Big hug. I haven't seen her like this in years.
I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long?
The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Acilia.
I learned from the best.
I have a gift for you.
Delcicia perfume. You remembered.
How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose.
You stanky, girl. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble.
It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for your friends, however. I could not have made it without them.
Thank you, you two. Thank you all.
There's something else.
This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ul'dah. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamine who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamine as a gift. She said it was beautiful. But there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss?
No, Acilia. Nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Olda.
Lamine.
You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again. And this time we'll do it together.
Truly?
Girl looks like she's about to burst down in tears.
Alphino, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldessian. Preparations begin at once.
I don't like that slow zoom to Flamen.
There's an ulterior motive.
One thing I love about Flamen is that what kind of vibe does she give off?
MILF.
MILF. At some points it's even like grandmotherly.
Yeah.
Girl's fucking 37.
What? So how old is Minphilia?
Shit, is she like 25? Hold on.
She's my age!
Hold on. I got the wiki open. Give me a second. Flamen. Oh, good. The... Fucking Christ. The wiki doesn't have her age. At least for Flamen. Minphilia's 27. Oh god, she's younger than me. Yeah, Flamen is not as old as you think she is, and it's always funny.
Damn.
Because she kind of gets to be like, oh, woe is me, these old bones. They're just, I just can't do anything. It's like, girl, please, you stop. Just
pick up a crate and help move, bitch.
Please help. I know, I'm withering into dust. Alright. Minphilia. Tinfoil. Let us continue.
It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll. But there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent.
Who are your friends?
Who's this? Really, Alphino, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps. I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, Nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Interesting.
Okay. It is an honor, antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Elfino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization.
There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does.
Madam, unless I am mistaken, you are the ones known as the Warriors of Light, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance?
Hello.
The Laughborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. Steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long.
And away they go. Well, well. It would seem your reputation precedes you, you two. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you have done for us, and for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care.
Alright, adventuring trip.
Woo!
Place we've already been to.
Montage to Mordona.
To Mondana. Oh,
Mordona. Ooh.
more cutscene. Oh,
Reading
it is the
book.
rest cutscene.
Reading a book. Staring at words. There she is. Ah, Nothota, Gala. Were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us.
Ooh, it's got everyone here.
You're here. Good. I come bearing news. The negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. I can get behind it.
It's a nice name. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to the tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to the rising stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? The little smirk.
The shit-eater grin. Ah, good. I, too, have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raubon included. Wow. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy, and announce ourselves. Didn't we do that already?
I mean, not officially.
Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst-kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, and that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Hand claps. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition.
And the people have a right to know who saved them. Nice, Ida.
Ooh. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us, we who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us. And we will rise to them, as we have time and again, united as one. Woohoo!
There must be some way I can... wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philemon to teach me the basics of mining too.
She's got like a side hustle or something she's trying to replace, doesn't she? Oh, there's more!
More Menphilia!
Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphino, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own.
Meanwhile, Alphina was just on the other side of the door, ear right up to it, listening.
Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slathborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well. No, you two. Ugh. What road? We're just gonna zip there through the ether.
It's a road of ether. An
Ether road.
Ethernet, if you will.
A dawn trail, you might say.
No, that's later. To get to that trail, we need to end our walking.
Of course.
Borne our shadows through the storm of flood, as we make our way heavensward.
That's backwards, though.
Yeah, but we gotta go... Fuck you.
It is funny to me how you just look like you have a headache whenever you get ready to teleport.
That's me every time I speak with you.
Rude.
So, fun fact. Kind of noticed how weird it said that... Menphilia said that, Revenant's Toll is under construction. Yet, doesn't necessarily look it.
It was under construction until a later patch, wasn't it?
It was... Every patch of ARR, they added more to Revenant's Toll.
Cool.
And this is what it looked like at the end of 2.5. I would show you pictures. They don't exist.
Really?
Nobody really thought to document this for some reason.
Damn. Hello, Slathborn.
Schlafborn. I believe that was... Who was you? Is that me?
I don't know.
I'll take him because you've been speaking so much to Menphilia. I was told to expect some scions, but I didn't expect it to be you two. It's been far too long. You have something for me, yes? Seal the documents. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You've staying with us for a while, yes? Would that we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just have to give you the work of a dozen men. I just... Unless... Better than... No. I have made a mistake buying those items, then.
You fool of fools.
I am Boo Boo the Fool. Oh well. That's not a good quest name.
Oh boy. Weapon coffer.
A weapon coffer.
And a minion.
Ooh. Back to do the work of a dozen men, I see. I still jest. Unless... Even I can appreciate that an important woman, such as yourselves, have little time for menial tasks. But since you're here, mayhap you've been keen on having a look around the Scion's new home. See that impressive structure over there? That's the place. It was originally built to house a branch of the guild, you see. As such, it comes complete with a tavern where adventurers can rest from the road, fill their bellies with good food and drink, and their ears with the tales of fortunes to be had about the realm. May get a bit raucous at times, but I imagine it'll be as good a place as any to recruit capable men and women to your cause. Come with me. I'll show you around.
Okay. Oh, Link Pearl!
Is that you two? I'm quite sorry to interrupt, but I have most urgent news. We've received grim tidings from Gridania, and it would appear our aid is required at once. I must ask you to report back to the Waking Sands with all due haste.
Okay.
Is everything quite alright, friends? Life and adventure is never over, I guess. Can't say I'm privy to the details, but it would appear this is no time for a leisurely tour. But no worries. You can rest assured that I'll see to all necessary arrangements. Pray return any time after you've seen to your more pressing matters.
Okay, I will pray return. But first I have to pray return. Elsewhere.
I like how we made the joke of Rapture like 20 minutes ago, but I swear prayer returners are would you kindly. Oh. Synced.
Nice. Damn, that was a quick load.
It's almost like we were just here.
Wow.
Stored in the RAM. But why would a
Fear
sheep
game. Boink. Boink.
Did you now? Are you okay?
Yeah. He's got the amnesia from the fishing.
Forgot his name. Didn't forget how to fish.
Ooh, Tataru.
Tataru. Hello, my wife. A messenger from the Twin Adder came to the Waking Sands while you were in Mordona. I wasn't privy to his conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face as after he took his lead. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be that the Ixal have summoned Garuda again? Or mayhap the Imperial forces have been sighted within the Shroud? Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain it's nothing you two can't handle. Now go and ask the antecedent if there's anything you can do.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Oh, hi, Flamin. You still here?
Flamin.
Flamin. Hello, didn't fan. Sure you are, lady. Meanwhile, Gala's probably the same age as her.
Oh god, Northoda is just about the same age as Minfilia.
It's Miniphilia.
Indeed. Hello? You have word talks for us? I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe that another primal, or an entity resembling one, has been summoned in Gridania. Here comes Mr. Timing. Oh, it's Uranger.
Oh, it's Uranger.
Thine arrival is customarily timely, you two. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, the one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We dare not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uranger says, the readings bear a strong resemblance to ones observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moggle's Guard beyond such thought Moggle's Guard. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Is this going to be the primal of the fucking Moogles?
I'm not saying anything.
Thy presence has been requested by Commander Hulua. Yeah, Hoyloi.
Hoyloi.
Boing wings.
You got hit in the Hoylings.
In the Hoyloi.
Full circle!
That's the episode title. Hitting the Hoyloi. He awaited thee at the adder's nest. Jesus Christ. Pray hasten to Gridania, you two. Ida and Papa Lima will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Woo!
Join us next time as we get over this, Oh, we're not getting over the Hoylongs, I assure you, but...
No, Hoyloi forever.
Join us next time as we figure out just what exactly has been summoned in Gridania.